Where are you at? That looks like a game room. Where are you right now, Melvin?
I'm in Cali. This the pad, man.
That's nice. So you got a new coach. He's an offensive guy. I got nothing against Vic Fangio, but it's an offensive league. It's an offensive coach. I tend to think that's what you should have. Were you surprised they let go of Vic Fangio?
I mean, I wasn't surprised just because, like, that's the NFL. You're not winning games, and they bring people in. They bring someone new in. I've been a part of it quite a few times, so I mean, it's kind of used to it.
Yeah. So you're 28 years old. You're going to be a free agent. What matters to you? Money, security, winning team, coach. What's going to matter to you because you're still wildly productive?
Yeah. Money for sure, but situation too. That's a big deal because you can get paid somewhere and go to a team, suck, and get cut. It's a situation. I when I got in the league, man, I kind of learned fast that going to a system that fits you best is probably better than anything, man. Money. A lot of guys choose off the money, and sometimes that don't be the best choice.
Right.
So system is definitely one of the bigger things, man.
So listen, there's a couple of stories out. Nathaniel Hackett, your new coach. By the way, I thought it was a great hire. He wants Aaron Rodgers. If here's the question becomes, because running backs don't last forever. You've made good money. If somebody said you can get Aaron Rodgers, but you're not gonna break the bank, would you be a Bronco? How's that land for you?
Man, I don't know, man. But that type of guy, I guess you got to do whatever to get him. I don't think you could break the bank. I think if we were to get him, we would have to trade some players, I'm assuming. But you don't want to trade too much because this whole thing is you don't want to rebuild. So you don't want to trade him and then be stuck with a team that don't have the players needed to get to the bowl. So I don't know how they're going to do it, man. I don't know how it's going to work. I honestly, personally, I don't think he's going to leave Green Bay. But if we were to get him, man, it'll change a lot of things over there in Denver.
I was going to say, I think I said this, Melvin. I think Denver's loaded. I think you guys got you got 3 or 4 receivers I like. Do you feel, in your opinion, because the Chargers team you were on was good too, do you think this team's more talented than that Chargers team that could, you've only been to the playoffs one time in 7 years, but that Charger team had a lot of dudes. Do you think Denver's more talented?
Yeah, I think they got a few more guys than we did defensively. With the Chargers offensively, I think we were just as good. Honestly, we had Keenan, we had with Mike, we had Hunter, we had Gates, we had me, we had Austin, we had Phil. So I think offensively we stacked up pretty well. Defensively though, we got so many guys. It's just crazy. From the safety, from the corner past Surtain, Shelby Harris, the line. I think defensively, we're a little bit better in Denver.
Javonte Williams, very good rookie year. You guys were a dynamic duo. If I ran an NFL team, I would want 2 big backs and I'd pay both. I've said it before. I wanted Dylan and an Aaron Jones. I would draft late round another one. I don't want to lean on my guy to have too many carries. Does it worry you that they got a young, fresh pair of legs at running back at your position?
Kind of. Not in the sense that, like, I'm afraid of it or the competition or anything like that. But, I know eventually they want him to be the guy and to take over. And the thing is, I'm still fairly young, and I still want to compete at a high level, and I just don't want to take the back seat. So I don't know, at what point they're just going to be like, okay, we're going to make him the guy and just kind of put Melvin on the back burner. That's something to worry about. But, I haven't really gotten that from George. He sounds as if he likes both of us a lot and feel he can use both of us to help the team win.
When do you think you'll make a decision? Again, your numbers, 5 of the last 6 years, you've had over 1,000 yards. This year you had 920 and 10 touchdowns. 3rd most rushing yards, 4th most rushing TD since you entered the league 7 years ago. When do you think you'll make a decision on this?
As far as what? Whether I want to
free agency, and all this stuff. 2 weeks?
Supposedly. I'm just kind of waiting to, my agent talk to George and kind of see where their mind at. Obviously, Denver is the priority. They're the priority right now, and we just want to see what they're talking about. And once I get the numbers from them and kind of see where, they want me to be in the future, then we go from there and then start talking to other teams and kind of see where other teams put me.
Have you met the new coach yet, Nathaniel Hackett?
I did, man. His energy is crazy, man. I think the guys are gonna love him. I think he's gonna change a lot of things around there, especially the atmosphere with how things are ran. It's definitely a coach I would like to play for. His energy, I mean, you could just from seeing him from the first time, I was just like, okay, this guy, he's gonna be pretty good. So I like him.
Yeah, defensive coaches can get a little crusty. The offensive always have a better sense. I mean, seriously, the funniest guys in this league are mostly offensive guys. You ever notice that, Joy? It's true. Old guys get the defensive guys get a little crusty. That's nothing against Vic, but they do. Melvin, it's great seeing you again. Good luck to you, man.
Always, man. Thanks for having me.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.